Hello, everybody, and welcome to the F Word. Today, I'm your host, Anthony, and I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite Mario video games of all time. This is a new segment on the show about top 10s. It's basically like every other top 10 you've seen on YouTube. I'm going to show you a video or photo and explain to you why that isn't a spot it is in. So, without further ado, let's get into the top 10 Mario games of all time, according to me. Coming in at number 10, we have Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS. This was one of the first Mario games, I believe, for the 3DS, and it was a major hit. It just looked great. It was fun to play. It had that classic Mario 3D style that everybody loved playing. It reminded everybody of Mario 64. And it was just overall a good Mario game. There was like no big plot, same ordeal where you had to go and find Princess Peach. But it was just a fun game to play, and that's why it's number 10 on the list. Coming in at number 9, we have Super Mario 3D World. Now, as many people assume, this does sound very familiar to Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, but this Wii U version is much different. It is a whole completely different game. You get to play as Cat Mario, Cat Luigi, Cat Toad, Cat Peach, or Cat Rosalina. That's a lot of characters, and you can have up to 4 people at a time play all on one screen for the Wii U. It was an amazing time to play with your friends, and it was a great game. Coming in at number 8, technically isn't a Mario game, but I don't care. Captain Toad debuted in Super Mario 3D World, and he got his own spin-off game. I feel like it was the year after that, and it was an amazing game. It was a completely different experience. It was a puzzle game, single player only. It was fun, it was cute, and it was just an amazing game. So I don't care if it technically is a standard Mario title. He's part of the Mario universe, which is why he's on this list. Coming in at number 7 is a game that's really high on a lot of people's lists, but on mine, it wasn't a bad game, but it was an alright game. I'm going to be talking about Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. The reason why I'm putting both of these together is I felt like, in my opinion, they're very similar in a lot of aspects, which really didn't differentiate them from one another, but they're both very great games. If you guys haven't played it for some reason, go play it. It's on the Wii, and you can play it on your Wii U if you still have that, but if you do, go play it right away. Coming in at number 6, we have one of the first Mario games I played that were in the 3D style, which is Super Mario Sunshine. I remember playing this back on my purple GameCube, and it was just very hard. It was taking countless nights grinding that game, trying to beat it, and when I finally did, it was just very rewarding. Using FLUDD for the first time also was just amazing, which is why it's higher than Super Mario Galaxy on this list. Coming in at number 5, we have the original Super Mario Bros. For the NES, and countless other Nintendo products it was re-released on in the following years. This one's going to be at number 5 on my list just because it's a good game. It started it all. It had the right difficulty. It kind of threw you in the fire and said, hey, you figure out this for yourself. And it started this huge gaming phenomenon and started to really pick up heat for platformer games, which are games I personally love. Coming at number 4 is the same deal with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I know technically speaking this isn't a solo Mario game, but the main focus is on the Mario universe, so I don't care, it's my list, I'm putting it on where I want to put it on. Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was for the Nintendo Switch, but the standard edition was for the Wii U, and it was just a fun Mario Kart game. It had the flying aspect, all the different vehicles, the new characters, the new tracks, and it was just amazing to play with your friends. And at number 3, we have Super Mario Bros. 3. Now this game was great for a lot of different reasons. First of all, it introduced the Bowser kids, quotation marks, because it's not really his kids, somewhat. Shigeru Miyamoto is the mother. I don't understand, it's a really complex kind of ordeal, but this game is great. It's considered as one of the best Mario games of all time, and if you've played it, you definitely know why. It's a blast to play, and it's just simply amazing. Now, personally speaking, this is my favorite Mario art style to date. Super Mario World was released for the SNES, and it took everybody by storm. First of all, it introduced our favorite character of all time, Yoshi, into the Mario universe, And that, of course, opened a lot of doors for the games. It opened up a lot of new dynamics, the spin move, the golden coins. It was just an amazing game. It really influenced the whole Mario franchise as a whole, and it made it what it is today. This is an honorary mention because I felt like if I didn't put this on the list somewhere, I'd get a lot of hate for this. I'm putting Super Mario 64 as an honorary mention because the only version of the game I actually played was on the Nintendo DS, and I feel like that's not a fair place to kind of throw it on my list somewhere. I know, I'm sorry. I grew up with a GameCube, not the N64. Don't kill me, but I still threw it on the list, so, be happy. Coming in at number 1, finally, I'm putting Super Mario Maker ahead of everything else. And I got a lot of hate from this from Bo. I don't care, I'm putting it in. This is my list. And the reason why I'm putting this at number 1 is because A, it's fun to watch whenever I watch it. B, there are infinite levels you can play, and you can just make your own. It's a great game. You can never get bored playing this. It's rage-inducing, and it's just a great challenge, because I know a lot of Mario games are easy, but this playing, you will have a hard time. That's been my top 10 Mario games of all time. I'm curious to know what are your guys' picks. I'm sure it's going to be different. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and I'll catch you guys next time.